Yo guys, Elite here, and today we are back with another video. Today I'm going to be choosing my fantasy Premier League team. I'm going to put myself up there because I feel like that's the best place for me in this video. And yeah, obviously transfer window is barely over. There's still another like 2 months, not 2 months. Well, yeah, I think 2 months of the transfer window. Well, I'm going to be making my preliminary fantasy team. And so we're going to start off with the goalkeepers. Why is Ramsdale the only one in a black kit? Like, why are the Arsenal keepers the only one in the black kit? So, I'm going to start by price. Who am I going for in net? I think I am going to go for... It's either Alisson or Pope, in my opinion. It's got to be one of them. I'm going to go Alisson. I do think Liverpool are going to have a far better season than last. I don't know about winning any trophies, but it'd be hard to have a worse season for Liverpool. Let's see. Other keeper, which is going to go with the cheapest one. There's a lot of four. Ariola's 4 million. Sign me up. Is there any other 4 million keepers that are stale? Lawrence Vigouroux, I mean, he won't start, but he's a brilliant keeper. Rodak. Ortega. Super Zach Steffen in goal. I'd love to have Zach Steffen in goal, but... I mean, Areola 4 million. Actually, no, who cares? I'm going Super Zach Steffen in goal. That is a Man City player you don't mind as well. Right. I mean, first of all, I am just going to go through and put the cheapest defender in each spot. Like, well, one of the cheapest players in each spot. Is there any 4 million defenders that I think are going to have a class season? Tariq Lamptey, he'll play, right? Yeah, you know what? We'll go Tariq Lamptey in defence. Midfield, 4.5 million. Tanguy and Dombele, that is definitely a player. Kobbie Mainoo is being there is crazy. He's 16, isn't he? And he's in Fantasy Premier League. Who's Bob? Who at Man City is called Bob? You know? Not interested by any of them, to be honest. Liverpool don't have any cheap midfielders. Does Knockout start? I don't think he does. Chukwuemeka. Oh, I am tempted by some of them Brighton boys. None of those that are particularly tempting. I'm gonna either go Jakub Moder or Sarmiento. I think I'm gonna go Jakub Moder. Yeah, Brighton have a couple of stales in the defence department. And striker, I could go Rodrigo Muniz. There's a Muniz, Steffen, both ex-Middlesbrough last season. I could go Rodrigo Muniz. Is there any single striker for 4.5 million that is worth more? Cameron Archer, no, I zero cares. Cameron Archer's going in. Balogun's getting sold to somewhere like, I don't know, France or something. I don't know. I'm going with Cameron Archer in the team. Actually, you know, I'm going Rodrigo Muniz as well. Why not? I have a plan. And do you want to know what that plan is? It's just to put every single Middlesbrough player from last season into the team. Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot of that. Hang on. Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot of that. Anyway, now we can start planning the real team. Sorry, Muniz and Steffen. Anyway, apologies about that. We can start planning the real team. I'm going with Areola in goal. 4 million, surely that's a steal, right? He starts for West Ham, doesn't he? Surely. I'm tempted to keep Ryan Giles, honestly. He should start for Wolves because he's a quality player. But whether he's only £500,000 more expensive than the cheapest defender, so I will keep him in. And then I went with the Jakub Moder, didn't I? It'd be easier if they had the buttons at the top. Right, and then I want to go with one big hitter for every position. I don't know if this is the best way to play FPL. I've not really honed in FPL skills. I've just just done it. Not really paid attention to what the best strategies are. Thing is though, Trent at 8 mil. He does deliver. I mean, it'd be daft not to take Trippier for 6.5. Well, Trent at 8 mil is daft. 8 mil for a defender. Is Rashford going to continue his form over from next season? I don't know if he is. Is there any bargains? Can we see any bargains? Who do we win? Seesaw for 5.5. Marcus Tavernier. I mean, is Aaron Ramsey there as well? No, they've not got Aaron Ramsey, just Jacob Ramsey. No, please. Anyway. I do got to go with either Foden or Grealish. I do want to go with Odegaard or Saka as well. And I want to go with one of these two. Honestly, I think Grealish is more likely to deliver next season than Foden. Grealish had a decent end to last season. I'm going with 3 big midfielders. I think that's the way forward. Salah or De Bruyne. I'm gonna. It's tough, because De Bruyne's cheaper, but he does. Salah's more likely to deliver, I think. We'll sleep on them too. We'll sleep on them too. I mean, I'm not gonna put in Kane to start off with, because obviously he still could leave. It's mad how Ivan Toney's the 3rd most expensive striker in FPL, and he's not even allowed to play until January. Isak for 7.5, I forgot Aubameyang still exists. We could get rid of Cameron Archer, which is something I don't think I'll ever say it again, and go to good value options. Right, in fair, there's not exactly many. It's mad because on the second page of forwards you're getting players like Michael Obafemi. Who actually scored 15 goals last season. Don't believe me? Google Michael Obafemi 15. Anyway. Evan Ferguson at 6 mil isn't bad. I think I am going to go at Isak. That gives us 41.5 mil for 6 players. That works at about 7 mil per player. Which is good because there's one defender above 7 mil. So if we go budget here, we can spend big on a couple more midfielders. To be honest, I'm just looking at these man. Akanji or Ake? Who's starting next season? I'm going to go Ake. I can't go both of them. Also, now I cannot go De Bruyne. So I might have to take out Grealish. Honestly, these 5 mil defenders are fine. Like Raphael Varane. And I'm not going to go Thiago Silva. Chelsea are going to stink up the gaff next season. I don't know if it's daft because I want a full Man City team. I'm going Stones over Ake, honestly, because John Stones is pretty much a midfielder anyway, so he's more likely to get a return. I'm just going to go Konate. He'll be decent next season. Now I have 26 mil to spend on 3 players, which is about 9 mil per player, which isn't bad. I do want to do that though. if I also go for Salah and one of the Arsenal two, that leaves me with 2 mil to spend on another midfielder, which isn't great. I mean, Salah's just... I like the Arsenal boys. I'm literally wearing an Arsenal shirt at the minute, but Salah is just more likely to return than both of the Arsenal boys. That gives me like a 5 midfielder and a 5.5 midfielder. 5.5, genuinely, I'm actually just going to go Marcus Tavernier. Because he is good. He just, he's a bit injured. Rodri and Casemiro 5.5 mil is tempting as well. Who's the 5 mil? You can sod off if you think I'm going for Thomas Partey. Boubacar Kamara, I do have him on the back of one of my shirts. Justin Kluivert as well, 5 mil isn't bad. There is Caicedo, but will he return? That's the thing. Anyone else at 5 mil is interesting to me. Enzo Fernandez again. Everton are going to have a stinker. I could go Dele Alli. Majetic. Kovacic. Who's Conor Palmer? It's Cole Palmer. And to be honest, none of the 5 mils are really tickling my fancy. I'm going to go Caicedo. And then for my 5.5 mil, Rodri and Casemiro is nice. But, yeah, I mean, you're not going to go Casemiro in FPL, are you? I really like him as a player. I think he gets overhated, but in FPL, he will get you more negative returns than positive. I think I'm just going to go Tavernier because he played for Middlesbrough. That is my decision making in FPL. And there we go. 15 out of 15 players selected. All 100 million spent. No, we're going. None. Don't have a favourite club. I agree to the terms and conditions. There we go. Game week deadline is in... How many days is that? 2 weeks and 2 days. No, 5 weeks and 2 days. 37 days to make your FPL team. The deadline. I'm just going to quickly create a league real quick for you guys. I'm just going to call it the Tatty League. Hang on. There we go. There is the join code for my league, ladies and gentlemen. 8Q5EJ0. Come and join my league and play against me in FPL. The prize for it will be absolutely nothing. Except you'll have the friends you make along the way. Yay. But that is going to be it for today's video. Just a quick little one. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy it, be sure to drop a comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.